The way that I discovered the Telecaster Deluxe, like to be honest, I didn't grow up playing a lot of Fenders. My only guitar for a really long time was a Les Paul, like that I got for my 15th birthday. So that was sort of my only guitar and what I was really comfortable with. And I was never really comfortable playing guitars with single coil pickups. It just always sounded like I just couldn't get my head around it. It's so different than a humbucker. So fast forward to many years down the road, and I started getting interested in like old country music and honky tonk and that sort of thing. And that's all is old Telecasters and single coil guitars, but it's not like high gain rock and roll music. So when I was making the first Dead Peasants record, I traded a friend of mine a scooter that I had for an old Fender Telecaster Deluxe, with the wide range pickups in it. And I played that for like all over that record and all the touring that we did. I think that was my main guitar, and it was like perfect for that sound, a little bit broken up but not super over the top. So when we got Foos back together to make Wasting Light, I loved the feel of that Telecaster Deluxe, but it wasn't quite crunchy, high gainy enough for what we do in Foos. So I just put together like a parts guitar with some Warmoth parts. I actually did a couple of them and threw some humbuckers in it, and changed a couple of things and gave it a little fancy paint job and all that sort of stuff. So I was playing that a lot at the beginning of the touring we did for that record, and I got a call from Nate over at Fender, and he said, "Hey, I noticed that you've been playing that parts guitar. Would you wanna do a signature model and do like a real one?" And of course, and that's like, it's a dream come true for a guitar player. So when it came time to put that together with Fender, then I sort of took like what we had done with my parts guitar versus the original Telecaster Deluxe. I wanted to then continue to tweak it, and that's what we did. So that's why we did the rosewood fretboard, and they made these like special humbuckers for it, and we did the 4-bolt neck, on the back, and just did some tweaks like that.